Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, after hanging out with Arn to improve our relationship, we set out to meet with Mishima and some girls he had met on the fan site, being stood up as we raised the Moon Confidant to rank 3. The 8th began with a question posed by Maruki and another meeting between the principal and Makoto before we headed to Inokashira Park to do some gymnastics with Kasumi to reach Faith rank 2, as we now decide what to do at night.
I'll check my plan and then I'll go out to Shibuya.
Hey.
Oh! Bionutrients.
Oh.
Not enough.
Yes.
I should do it for a while. Hey, how far off am I getting this? I'm going to think. I'm actually getting my knowledge up a little bit here. Not my guts, though. Only somewhat close to improving kindness. Oh, is that... What's this? On Discovery Town Detectives, we talk about Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high-quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smells are coming from all over this place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. Oh, I thought it was a quiz.
Got time right now?
Man, we gotta still spend some time to even get you to the next rank. Do you think that if I go here... Well, that guy's name is a Y? And go to the Velvet Room, that will progress time or not? I imagine it won't.
I should write
Before I
something.
go, I'll just save. Yes, it is rhetorical.
I was waiting.
So you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you were to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities to pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for others just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. Do I get stuff for doing it? That concludes our explanation. We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
And listen closely. First location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Oh, the burger place. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? I'd rather not do this if it's not going to get me any points, but maybe going to Big Bang Burger will get me at least some points. Is this? This isn't even meant for your confidant, is it? Because I just need to bring you a persona. Well, I should engage in content that's possible for me.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me in
We should
it.
confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. One day, Sojiro will actually have me help him out. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I'd expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, mate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, mate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I not ranked high enough to take challenge that far? Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this. Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? That is like my torso in size. Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Torso? Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I think that's my ass, to be honest. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours, damn.
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge should be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. What do you mean it's a terrible start? How is it all staying together? You've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Just one more wafer thin mint. Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. I need to make things out of my space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Yet. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly crafted a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? I guess it's because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, can I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly, alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Miragi, okay. Mabufu, oh wow.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. That was the end of the night, okay.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. I'll just say this is interesting because Ryuji's into it.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
Well, you were interested.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
I'll say you're right this time.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you?
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Depends how much it costs me. Ultimate Urban Leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert, will I now? Pseudo-bashi. Pseudo-bashi? Sure. I'm gonna play baseball instead. That sounds more fun.
All right.
You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Did my day just disappear?
Well then.
You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing.
Hey.
You're living an honest life. Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. I can still go out then, so I've still got my evenings. I've got my evenings at the very least. What can I do? The artist's sudden change of heart came as a huge surprise to the art world. It is still unclear what led Mr. Madarame to confess his crimes. It's just like with Kamishita, right? He doesn't realize what happened to him. I can hang out with Justine and Caroline for more skill cards. I don't know if I even want to. I can't call Kawakami, because that's tomorrow.
Bye.
So I basically have the option for proficiency. Can't spend time with you, sir.
Oh,
I could watch Bubbly Hills to make me more charming. Really, I need stuff that's going to hit my kindness up at this point. Yeah, it's just why. And then most of the weekend we've got sun and temperance going on. So what is my best use of this segment? Sunny out.
Hey!
I'm just wondering, could I finish reading this to be more knowledgeable? Though I kind of want to be more kind at this point. Oosh. I feel like a lot of my options for tonight are already null and void. I can go to the diner, but that's knowledge and guts. Not saying that guts would be that bad. Can I actually take the next level of the Big Bang Challenge? What do I need for that? How about just go to sleep? What's wrong with you? Got a Big Bang Burger open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Okay. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
Might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. Think you could probably do it as you are now. As you are a second mate, the difficulty of the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. Let's take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck. We've been raising things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Challenge. As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe. And I'm eating this the day after I tried to eat the biggest one. Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Oliz.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! It's fine. I took some laxatives and cleared myself out during the school trip. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. Yeah, that's what I think it would be. Like, making it that big is just cold and terrible. It looks good, but it's so big. Somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
On completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you the first mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. 5 of them. Enjoy your new rank as first mate. However, one mission still remains. I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. I wonder how much I'm going to have to raise for that.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. It was so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Get some guts.
Nice.
Paige, the strategy of using well-timed drinks and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Is that my knowledge? Yep. My charm. I have no clue how that would increase my charm. And my proficiency.
Wanna head
We
back?
leveled up everything except the stat I want to. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Good job, me. I want to work on kindness.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. It's a bit highfalutin. They're necessary. They do more than the cops. I'll just say they're necessary because I'm talking about me. I'm so necessary, me.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals sounds like I'm like straight on. Haha! I'm a politician now. I've been seeing someone about speech work. Let's answer a question with a question. Haha! My lessons have been paying off.
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, Advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I mean, I didn't run from the awakened god. What are you saying? They fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine by me. What are we, gonna be pen pals?
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems the Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Let me guess. Justice?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
La Justice. Goro Akechi. Quite a few ranks to go with you. No weird fiven. A normal card too. And a follow. Thank you, like the stream.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Can I get Rushi to chill a bit? He's been a bit aggressive lately about this Phantom Thieves stuff. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That catchy bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. He just had to say on live TV too. Don't be so sour. They are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. And I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamishita too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... And what do you think, Olive? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that. But we are helping people too. It's like we are vigilantes. We're taking things through our own hand, and vigilantes work outside the system, and the systems are needed, yada yada. This is tough. It is. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Like what? God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Isolde? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Can I do the survey? Give me another crossword, though.